when you don't know how to play something. That was a bad start.
I've tried the first one. I failed. Tried the second one.
Fail?
I failed. I'm tired of trying.
Well.
One more.
I think I need a drink for that.
Wow. All right. Well, you know, like I told you, I tried the first one, I didn't succeed. I tried the second one, I didn't succeed. I'm tired of trying.
I have told you, don't bother yourself, stop trying. I have the solution to your problem. I told you before, death is the only thing that doesn't have a remedy.
All right.
Every other thing can be worked out. What if I'm Afro Kemel?
It's true.
Bell song.
Right. Me said till I come and be going home. Ah!
You can imagine. Huh? I don't have money. You don't have money. Do I look like good Samaritan to her?
Me just wondering who Mama will send to the market today.
I don't know. It will be you now.
It's you. Because I don't have strength.
You are dreaming.
Father, hard work.
Naza.
Mama, good afternoon.
Mama, good afternoon.
Naza. Can you say again?
Yes, Mama.
Is everything okay?
Mama, everything is not okay.
It's not fine.
Mama, everything is not okay. Mama, see, I just want to let you know that I'm not going to set my feet into that Mama is the first family they get to labor for her in vain. I will not do it again.
Why are you sounding like this? Did she say anything bad to you or did she tempt me?
Mama, she said everything bad. Mama, can you believe that after working for that woman under the sun for 3 consecutive days? Me and Naza that is supposed to be in school, receiving lessons like her classmates from her teachers. But she left it to work for that useless woman under the sun. She was not telling us stories concerning our money. Ha! Fit, you have suffered.
It's not true. What story was she telling you?
Mama, she cooked up story. She cooked up story saying that my daughter, my son sent some money from the city, but I have not seen it yet. Mama, trust me now. You know what I can do. I and Naza, we followed that down to our house and we created a very big scene.
Very good.
What happened? The money came out by force.
I know the children I raised. Ha! Ndi mado. You won't know that is not the way their heart is. She has the money there in the house. As if people are begging her for money. The money you worked for, you labored for it. Your hard work.
Okay.
You will put a problem. Your hard work. You labored for it.
3 days, Mama.
Hey! What kind of a human being
Mama,
is this? Huh?
This is the money. Mama, please don't send me to the market. I need to go and drop this basket. Let me go and rest. I'm very tired.
I don't want to go to the market. I am very tired. After that hard work, I just want to go and rest. I cannot go to the market.
Ha! You people have labored. The money has come. Now it's who to go to the market. So come, I will go and buy myself. It's not a problem. But before you sleep, go and shower. Go for some mirinaru. Oh.
Excuse me.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, good day.
How may I help you?
Please, I am actually looking for a friend, but I seem to have lost my way.
Okay, so this is your friend you're looking for. Why can't you just at least reach him on phone?
I've tried to call him, but his number is not connecting.
Oh, I see.
But let me show you his picture. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, I know him. He was once a senator and a minister from this village.
You know.
Though his house is not too far from here. But he doesn't reside there in the village. He stays in the city with his kids and wife.
Yes, I know. But he came to the village for his daughter's traditional marriage. That's why I came here to see him.
Oh, I see. Okay. When you go down, take the left turn and then you ask anybody, you get to his place.
I don't seem to be getting these directions. Why don't you just hop in and lead the way, please?
I was actually going to see a friend. Let me just help you then.
Please, I'm so grateful.
Okay, sir.
This continue? For how long? And anytime I bring up the topic, you don't want to listen to me. How do you expect me to just fold my arms, I sit and watch? I don't know the whereabouts of my son. I don't know if he's still alive or dead. I can't even, nobody is communicating with me. I don't even know who to call.
Look, Okoloka, I am not saying that you should not be concerned about your son. All I am saying is that you should take things easy. Huh?
Yes, Mama. I believe that Nonso is fine wherever he is. Though I'm bothered. I can't seem to understand why he hasn't called us since he traveled.
Then that is the more reason I should be worried.
Mama, you need to calm down. There is not like Nigeria. Maybe he's just trying to settle things down.
For how long?
Just calm down. I know that God that we serve will protect him. He will guide him.
You're not even sure of what you're saying. You don't even know.
Thank you, my daughter. Please continue telling her that. Perhaps she will listen to you. As for me, I'm going to Mama Uzioma's place to see if I will get 1 cup of good palm wine.
That is where your consolation lies. A good cup of palm wine. You cannot sit as family and we'll trash this matter. Look at Maka. Now go on preaching. Say, I'm on Bible.
I'm Ferdinand by name. I just returned from city 2 days ago.
So what do you want?
Wow. Without being told, I believe you make a good wife.
Here. Oh.
Can you be my friend? What do you think?
Without being told, I know you make a good wife. City boy. You know what I think? I think you should go back to the city and learn how to approach women rightly. Because you still act like a child.
I don't understand.
You don't understand what? My friend shift. Look at him. I just came out from the city. City boy. Ah, I like so. What happened? You not saying? Look at him.
Husband, don't come home.
Mind yourself. I don't like this thing. Every time husband don't come. Don't touch me. I really do appreciate everything you brought for us.
It's nothing, really. It's nothing.
I wish my parents are around to see all the food stuff you brought for us.
Maybe some other time.
No problem, sir.
Some other time.
I wasn't even expecting you.
Well, I have to do that to show appreciation for your goodwill. It's not everybody actually that will hop into the car and show me the way.
I was just helping out.
It's okay.
Naza, are you back?
Chief. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Chief, I'm sure you'll be surprised seeing us in your house. I've never met you before. I came back the other day and I saw all the things my daughter showed me. I was now asking why. She said it's because of a favor she did you. I said no. As a good mother, I must go and see that person and thank him. As long as the person is from a neighboring village, I must go see the person. That is why I have come, to say thank you. And God bless you. Or for Ziki Butera supermarket, no.
You have done well, madam. But it's really nothing. It's actually nothing. It's something I did out of my own benevolence and in reciprocation for the goodness of your daughter to me. She saw me on the road, stranded, looking for somewhere. She gladly showed me a direction. It's not everyone that will stop and do that. Not many people will enter my car to go and show me the place. That was quite kind and brave, courageous of her. So I said that I will not let this pass. That she can be encouraged.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
I raised my children well.
Yes, I can see.
Thank you, Chief. We want to start going drop the cup. Naza, what is wrong with you? Why did you scream like that?
No, not at all. But of course, you know my specs now. Do I need to remind you? All right, no problem. See you later. What is it in this world that has made my vibrant friend look so downcast? Talk to me. What's going on in that mind of yours?
There's something very strange about that girl.
Naza, you still haven't answered my question. What is wrong?
I think there's something strange about that man.
Are Are you sure she's qualified for this?
Well, if she's not qualified, why then did I get that trance?
What do you mean by that?
I really don't know, but that's how I feel.
Well, if you're sure of what you're saying, then you know what to do.
Don't worry. Go back to sleep. I'll take care of
Cheer up, my friend. Don't look so downcast. It's only death that has no remedy.
Wait, I need to understand something very clear. Mama, Papa, are you asking me to get married to that little boy? Because if this is where all this long discussion is going to, I am sorry to disappoint you all. I will not get married to him.
Will you shut up and sit down? I said sit down! Faith Kosi Sochuku, you are getting old. Igabodun Nagano.
I know, but I can't get married to that little boy when I knew when he was born. I can't. I won't get married to him.
Let me check for just enter the compound. Chief.
Yeah.
What are they?
What's wrong, Cody?
Adema, Chief. Adema. Oh, Chief.
Huh? How are you, my dear? Yes.
Why you, Chief?
Yes.
Oh. Welcome, sir.
Chief, you are welcome once more. First of all, I want to thank you for visiting us the other day. Unfortunately, I was not at home because I did not have a prior knowledge or notice that you are coming. I had already gone out to see a friend whose wife gave birth. Thank you. Chief, my family and I are gathered here. And you said you wanted to see us. Would you like to tell us why we are summoned?
Well, Mazi, without beating about the bush, I saw diamond in your house, and I've come to seek for permission to take that diamond home.
Diamond. Diamond. I have lived here for many years. I have not seen a stone. Talk more of a diamond.
Mazi, you know, my wife left me, she died 10 years ago. And since that time I have been alone. It's been only me in my loneliness, without anybody by my side, experiencing my good and my bad times. Though I know that there are many fishes in the ocean, yet it's not all fishes that are special.
I am really sorry about the passing away of your wife. May her soul rest in peace.
So, Mazi, I think God has decided to unite us together as one. Without wasting much time, I have found favor in the eyes of one of your daughters. And I have come to seek for permission to be allowed to take her home and take care of her by myself. And also at the same time, through her, take care of any of the challenges you may have in this family, because you will also become my family.
This is good news indeed. It is unusual for the antelope to visit the ant and agree to unite with him as one. But the truth is that I have two beautiful daughters, and I do not know which one you want to take home. But let us do the right thing. My two daughters are here. Which of them are you talking about?
As you know that once a girl has passed the age of puberty, she becomes adolescent. And it is at that age that she is referred to as a woman. And once a woman, always a woman.
That is true.
So, without wasting much time, I have come to seek for the hand of your daughter. That one, the smaller one, to seek her hand in marriage.
Ifoma, I feel like strangling some stupid people with my bare hands.
What is it?
No, can you imagine? An old man, he has the audacity. Ifoma, he has the nerves to walk into my own father's compound to seek my sister's hand in marriage.
Wait.
Oh, so that, no, wait. You are here to mock me or what?
Which of your sisters?
It seems you are crazy. How many sisters do I have? None, of course. Ifoma, what is this now? What is this now?
Just I cannot help it. How come? What happened?
Can you imagine? An old man, a man from the land of foolishness, he has the audacity to walk into my father's compound. I promise to change your stories for good if you let me get married to your daughter. A man that is old enough to be her own grandfather. Ifoma. Stop now. Can't you be serious for once?
Come. He's the man on a white hair. Is he walking stick?
Don't touch me. Well, I don't blame you. I came to your house to not let my problem out and you're laughing at me.
Come now.
Don't tell me to come. If you come close to me, I will hit you. Cut it off. Don't tell me to come.
Well, I've been there. I've made my intentions known to them.
So what was their response?
It was neither positive nor negative. They said they will get back to me.
Did they say within what frame of time they'll get back to you?
No, they didn't. But if they say no, I'll give up on this quest.
Listen, my friend, you can't give up on your quest. It's their prerogative to say yes or no, but that doesn't mean you should give up what you want. All right? Where there's a will, there's always a way.
Papa, I can't believe you have actually agreed to give your daughter away. All I'm trying to say is we should be thinking of how to see this little girl through school. Instead of sitting here trying to force her to get married to a man who is old enough to be her own father. It's not done, Papa. It's never done.
Nobody is forcing anyone into marriage. The man has promised to change our lives for the better. He also promised to take care of her education. Look, I know it is wrong to push a girl of that age into marriage. But the true situation is that, look at me. Look at us. Look at you in particular. I can't even take care of your needs as a woman.
Papa, all I'm trying to say
Do you, hold on, Faith, I'm not through. What else do you want to see that this man is God sent?
But what I'm trying to say is this man is...
I have made my decision. Take it or leave it. My decision is final.
I can't believe my ears. Mama, can you hear that?
Faith, leave my presence. Get out from here.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, Faith.
We're all gathered here this night because of the issue at hand. You see, as a family, we all want the best for ourselves. And I believe that if we all go into agreement as one, then we can tackle this issue rightly. Your mother and I have slept over it, and as your parents and as the people who brought you into this world, we can't deceive you, my daughter.
Papa, why don't you just go straight to the point? We are all aware of this issue at hand. And besides, nobody is a kid anymore.
Faith, how can you speak to your father like that? What has come over you? Don't try it again.
Papa, I'm sorry. Just that you keep repeating the same topic all the time. We should just at least...
Young lady, enough. If you're not comfortable with this gathering, go to your room.
I'm sorry, Papa. It feels like you're misunderstanding me.
Well, like I was saying, your mother and I have slept over it, and Naza, we have agreed to give you to the chief in marriage.
What?
I will marry him.
Naza, what did you just say?
If this is the only thing I have to do in order to restore happiness to this family, I don't mind. I'll marry him.
It will not work. You cannot marry that old fool. Oh, man, it's not possible. You cannot get married to that foolish old man. Mama, this is wrong. Hey, Mama, this is very wrong.
Naza, my daughter. Papa. Thank you very much. You can now return to your room.
Mama, all I'm trying to say is, at least just try and consider.
Faith. To your room. What is wrong with this girl these days? What? What?
You're welcome to my house, our house. You see this mansion here? It belongs to us. It does not belong to me alone anymore. It belongs to us. Please, come and sit down. Make yourself comfortable. No, I don't like the way you're sitting. Own the space. Okay. That's it. I'll be right back. Let me get you something.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And you want Boji?
Yes. 9. Oji is a dezenaka.
Ngwa wopulu n'ofu. Maka na oji n'alụ ụlọ okwu ebe o si. Asimo, ihe ga-eli anyị abịa na ma nke anyị ga-eli bịa. Ndụ unu, ndụ anyị kwa, ndụ onye ọbụla. Ewe na-asị Olise ụwa na-afụzu ihe niile. Bịa gọzie ije ndị abịa na be anyị. Ya bụ ije mmiri ame nchi nọ mkpoye ka ọ ga na-ekpoye. Anyị na-asị n'ụbọchị niile bụ afịa ndebe anyị na-azụ na ga-agọzi unu, gọzikwa anyị. Nna bazeta n'ogbe ka anyị taa n'ibe site na afa chukwu okike abịama. Hey.
Ọgbara ọfụma.
Ngwan. Hey. Oh yeah. No funny. Okay. Hey. Ka bịa n'ihe anyị.
Maazị. Ị ma na nke abụrụ mbụ anyị na-abịa. Abịabugo m. Mana nke anyị bịa. O nwere ife anyị jisi wee bịa.
Asị na ụka abalị agba.
Isi ka eji ekwu ya.
Ndị a bụ maka gị ka ha ji wee bịa. No. Ndị be anyị si na onye mere ihe nne na nna ya mere na ọ bụrụkwa ihe ọjọọ. Nwa lee mmanya. Ịmara onye ahụ ikwetara ụlọ anya maka bodi mgbe ọ bụ ihe nye mmanya. Onya. Ogo mia nkwụ, mipụ nkwụ.
Ana daba.
Ogo imikwala nkwụ a.
Maazị. Lekwa iko.
Daalụ.
Lekwa ife si ya wee bịa.
Daalụ. Nsị na ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma. Unu ga-amụ nwoke mụọ nwaanyị. Mụọ ozuzu oke na ozuzu afọ. Unu ga-azụ nwoke unu ga-amụ. A sị na ajọ mmadụ emezu unu nke ajọ mmadụ ezu unu. Unu zụcha ụmụ unu azụrụ unu. Ụzọ unu ga-abụ ụzọ wele ihe ọ bụla unu chọrọ unu ga-enweta ya. Ọ ga-adịrị unu na mma. Nne, ngwa, nsoluzie nne gị.
Hey, we thank God for everything. I wish I had been there. So how did it go?
Hey, it went well, to the best of our abilities. Especially, I like the way it went, you know. Not a lot of people knew what was happening. It was quite discreet.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. Well, it's done, it's done.
It's done.
So where's the new bride?
She's Naza? Naza?
Sir, I'm coming. Good day, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Your wife is very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Naza?
Sir?
Get into the kitchen, the fridge. Okay. Get some red wine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, you should tell her to stop calling you sir.
Don't worry.
Easy, oh. Yeah, just leave it there. How much is your money? 10,000. Wow, you still like money. Take. All right, thank you very much. Bye-bye.
So, why did you come back home without informing me?
I mustn't take permission from you to run my life. I am no longer a child.
Well, as long as I remain your father, you are a child, boy. You better put that in your skull. Oh, my darling.
Good afternoon, sir. I've heard a lot about you. You're welcome.
So it's true.
Darling, please excuse us for now.
I heard the news that my father got married to a second wife through an uncle. I was very angry with you, not knowing that you did not just get married to a second wife, but what is called child abuse.
Get out of my sight now!
Don't bother, I was about doing that.
Faith. Why did you take up like that? Is everything okay?
No, Mama. It's Naza again. I think something is wrong with her. We need to save her. We need to bring her home, Mama.
Another terrible dream?
Yes.
Faye, you need to go shower and have a good night's sleep. Then tomorrow we will go and see Mama Jimmy. I think you're beginning to go insane ever since your sister left this house.
Mama, do you think I'm insane? I mean, do you think I'm going crazy? Mama, I am very much okay. I'm just concerned about my little sister and that's it. Believe it or not, I know what I'm saying.
How won't you have terrible dream when your heart is filled with negativity? Chineke, Ngozi Ezeonu.
Don't be faster. Don't be anxious. But steady on your grind. It's gonna be okay. Dream will come true.
My darling, come round, come. Sit. Come on. My queen. You look so beautiful and radiant every day.
Thank you.
Yes. Have this. It's one of my expensive phones I don't use anymore.
Really?
It's for you.
For me?
Yes. Look, my darling, I want you to upgrade. Look, glamorous like all these other women you see. You're the wife of a billionaire. And I am going to take care of you with my money. I don't want to see you wearing all those village clothes anymore. All right? I'm going to fill up your wardrobe. Okay? I'll spend my money on you. All right?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. God bless you.
You want to thank me? You know how to thank me.
Hey, Foma, just sit. Let me finish what I'm doing, then we'll talk.
I have something I'm doing at home. What is it?
Oh, Ifoma, I need to go to the city. I need to hustle for myself and my family.
Do you know anybody in the city? Where will you stay?
Well, I have lots of friends, and if I get there, home and where to stay, it shouldn't be a problem. But I have one challenge.
Well, what is it again?
My parents. I mean, I need to fight for myself. I need my future. But if I leave them now, who is going to look after them in their present situation? I need someone young to be around them.
So what will you do now?
Ifoma, I don't know. I am confused.
Don't worry. One thing I believe is that God is going to make a way where there is no way. Oh?
I hope so. That is what you keep saying.
Just believe, oh. So, are you done with everything, Abi? Can I go now?
You can just wait for me.
I have something to do at home.
Just like that?
Yeah, I have what to do. We'll talk later.
I agree to your people.
Bye-bye.
Yahweh, Alpha, Omega.
are you?
What is it? Are you okay? I've been meaning to ask you. Don't you have parents? And why do you accept to marry my father? A man old enough to be your own grandfather.
You must do it. For how long are we going to continue like this? For how long are we going to starve when we have something that can sustain us? And you have refused. In fact, you're wasting it due to your stubbornness.
Oh!
Yes!
So this is it. So you have planned to use me for trade by back and choir. Mama, you want to push me to a man's house because of his money, Mama? Mama, please. Try to understand me. I want to get married, yes. But not to a child. To a matured man. I want to get married to a man with good reasoning. And besides, I need to have something tangible that I'm doing because I want to make you and Papa proud.
Iko Erichago. Make who and who proud?
Papa.
Make us proud. Let me tell you. You can only make us proud by becoming wise. Just, God bless you with something you will use to attract men. Rich men, so that you can now use it to favor your parents. But you have failed. You have failed because you refused to use it.
Mama, I did not fail.
We will not die in poverty. Mama. Use what you have to bless your family. Mama, you cannot be in this house. Let me be a problem to me. And this time of Mancheganya. Stay here. Come on, I'm going to you can no. Don't go do what you're supposed to.
Mama. Mama, good afternoon. Sister, good afternoon.
The daughter that does what the mother, what the parents want.
Yes.
You are welcome.
Sister.
Happy sister. She's okay. Nothing is wrong with. She is very okay.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. There's something in the boot. Chooks.
Yes, ma'am.
Please guess what?
Call him driver. Not what you saw. He's the driver.
Ever since his son returned from youth service, it's been from one problem to another. Nothing I do in that house seems to please him. And one day he called me just to ask me whether I finished primary school before entering into marriage.
Hell!
That laugh can only come from a witch. A witch that entered my stomach and came out as my own child.
I'm sorry, but this is very funny.
But see, come to think of it, this young man is very right though. Yes! Did you finish primary school before getting married? No, I'm asking you, did you? Or do you think marriage is all about wealth? See, let me tell you something. They have sold you out. Yes!
They have exchanged your bright future for money.
I cannot take this insult anymore.
Please, my husband. For the sake of you. Please.
Heaven knows what I'm saying is nothing but the truth. And I'll keep saying the truth, so that whatever becomes the result will not rest upon my head.
Please, shut up! I don't need a soothsayer to tell me that you have always been jealous of your sister. Yes! Right from the first day that young man came to ask for her hand in marriage, you have been jealous. Are you not ashamed of yourself? I am ashamed to call you my daughter. Get out of my sight. Okay. Just get out. Okay. Amosu.
I'm sorry about everything that happened back there. It's all my fault.
Naza, I have sacrificed a lot. My education, my career. What do I get at the end? I'm now the bad person in this house. Naza, why am I so unfortunate? Stop.
Don't worry about me. My husband has promised to train me in school. And he wants his family to take part in his wealth.
And look, he promised to get you a good job. A good paying job at that.
Okay then.
When next you want to enter someone's room, you knock.
I'm sorry. Good morning, sir. Your food is ready. Come and eat.
I'm not hungry. Take them away.
But sir, you have not had anything to eat since yesterday. Come and try this one. I know you would like it. Just have a taste of it.
I hate repeating myself. Get out.
Mr. Law. Hi. Yeah. Okay, tell me now. Were you able to present those documents for the contractor? You were? That's great. Oh, that's great. Okay, no problem. Tomorrow I'll get back to you on that. Yes. Thank you so much. Wow. You can trust me. Yes. All right. Okay, bye. Yes! I can't wait to lay my hands on this opportunity. I waited for it for so long and I'm so close. This is good news. Let me explain. Yeah. Because let me just explain.
For a change, it's good to see you in this mood, you know. I'm happy for you.
Mm-hmm.
I must confess. I mean, now you have it. You got it in the twinkling of an eye.
Yes. I'm actually the happiest man on earth. I mean, this is a contact worth millions of dollars we are talking about here.
It's not easy to see you close to your promotion, you know. Look at you. You're getting richer and more famous.
And it calls for a celebration, I must say.
Indeed, indeed. By the way, how is your wife? I hope she's doing good.
Oh, she's doing good. Yes, she's doing good. And I'm going ahead with my plans of sending her back to school.
What are you talking about? You are planning to send her back to school? Have you forgotten you married her for a purpose?
Oh no, I've not forgotten. But I also promised to train her in school, if you remember.
You never cease to amuse me, my friend. You sit there and you're telling me you're planning to send a wife you married back to school? Have you achieved what you want with her, first of all?
Not yet, but I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing it to avoid repercussions.
Well, don't forget you have a target. Always remember you married her for a purpose. If you don't do it now, you might suffer the consequences. I think it makes more sense to achieve what you want with her. Thereafter, you can send her back to school.
She's not even a virgin. She's not even a virgin. This girl wants to kill me. She wants to frustrate my life. She's not even a virgin.
Me?
You want to frustrate my life? You want to kill me? How is it possible at all?
I don't understand.
At your age, who would even believe it?
Who can fathom it? At your age, you're not a virgin. You're not even a virgin. You're not a virgin. Eh?
No.
What? Eh? What is the place? You want to frustrate me?
I just wanna say, baby, why don't you stay with me? The way I feel love, it makes me go gaga. Yeah, please just stay with me for the whole night. There is a nation you will help me build with me. So my baby, why don't you give me your hand? I'm coming to stay, I'll never go astray. Oh my baby, I dey go gaga, you know, I dey go low. I don't decrease about you, I don't decrease for your love. I dey go gaga, you know, I dey go low. I don't decrease about you. As you already know, they call me love. I may be setting to tell you how special you are, all that you mean to me. But you know I love you, and I can never think of leaving you. So would you stay with me forever? Go give me your hand, you know I'm coming to stay. To show all the girls that you're my love, baby boo. Oh my baby, I just wanna go to know that you're my one and love, baby boo. I wish you wish for you, it's a wish I wish for few. So don't you ever leave me, my love, baby boo boo. I just can't do nothing because I just decrease for your love. Yeah, I go gaga, baby. I go low, I don't decrease about you. I don't decrease for your love. I go gaga, I go low, I don't decrease about you. My sexy lady, my baby, on your top for me. You know my girl is beautiful. I can't deny, girl, I'm feeling you. Your love is killing me. I can never think of leaving you. My girl is beautiful. I can't deny, girl, I'm feeling you. Your love is killing me. I can never think of leaving you. That's me too deep. Inside my heart, I got enough of space for you. Inside my world, girl, I can never replace with anyone. Baby, why don't you stay with me? The way I feel your love, it makes me go gaga. Yeah, please just stay with me for the whole night. There is a nation you will help me build with me. So my baby, why don't you give me your hand? I'm coming to stay, I'll never go astray. Oh my baby, I dey go gaga, you know, I dey go low. I don't decrease about you, I don't decrease for your love. I dey go gaga, you know, I dey go low. I don't decrease about you. Hey, as you already know, on your top for me. And Ross, shout out to DJ Nollywood Flame. On your top for me. You know my girl is beautiful. I can't deny, girl, I'm feeling you. On your top to give sound. I dey go gaga, you know, I dey go low. I don't decrease about you. Hey, as you already know, on your top for me. And Ross, shout out to DJ Nollywood Flame.
Mama, how is it faring?
I'm still same way. Did the nurse give you the medicine?
Yes, Mama, she did. Hey, Mama, you know how she behaves, eh? She lamented and lamented before giving me these drugs. And she gave me 3 days that I have to pay back, that she'll be going to the market.
See, right now, her lamentation does not matter. The most important thing is that you brought this medicine.
His body is too hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Ew. Okay, let me just get water so we can calm his temperature down before giving the drugs. Go.
My, this one might refuse to eat something. I don't know. Huh? May give me. Just give me. Let me do it. You see that small okra that is remaining in that pot? Go and warm it and bring. Let me see if you eat it and take this medicine. If you are saying not to eat it. Mama.
Do you need more wine, sir?
No.
All right, sir.
My friend, something has been eating you up. You have drunk and smoked like never before. What is it? Talk to me.
I was so close to my dream. I had it. I had it just like this. Then, all of a sudden, it all went down the drain. All! I mean, who would believe that a young girl like that has lost her virginity? I mean, so what's the essence of my wasting my money unnecessarily all in the name of trying to pick up a wife?
Well, that was what I was trying to tell you. But you have to take it easy. All right? So you don't hurt yourself. I know this thing is eating you up.
I believe you. You're right. But you know, my clock is ticking fast. I don't have much time.
You know, a lot of atrocities have taken over the new age. Today, a 10-year-old knows everything about sex. It's so rare and, would I say, so difficult to find a virgin these days. Seriously. I don't know where we're heading to.
Mama, how did it go? Father is dying, and the doctor said we have to pay the remaining of the amount of the money before they can commence the treatment. So please, any money you have, I am begging you in the name of God. Please, I don't want my father to die.
I'm sorry, I don't have any money.
Any money, any amount, I will manage. We will manage, please. I'm begging you, I don't want you to die.
I don't have any money to give anybody. All my goods. In fact, I don't have any money. Look, take this 1,000 for your transport. But really, I don't have any money. You can find your way out. Hmm?
I can't seem to find the exact money you asked of me. Please, I beg of you, don't let my father die. Just commence treatment. I will try to balance it up. I beg you, doctor, please.
Young lady, may I remind you, This is not a charity organization where you get all you want anytime. This is a government hospital, an established organization, and we report to the board.
But doctor, you can change things. You can change things when it involves life and death. Please, I beg you, please. You can't just let a helpless man die, please.
Where do you think you're coming from at this time of the night? You dare not ask me stupid question, mister. Where I'm coming from, I went to live my life. And where I'm going to my room, of course.
How many times have I warned you about this your late night conference?
And how many times have I told you to stop bothering my life? I am no longer a child, Dad.
Thank your stars that you're my son. Otherwise, I would have dealt with you in my own way.
I've already known who you are, so I'm not surprised.
Get out of my sight.
Yes, Your Majesty, with all pleasure.
Is there a problem?
Please, we need your help. Can I ask you for a favor? Please, my father is lying sick in the hospital. As a matter of fact, his life is at stake. You're our only hope. Sir, please, please help us. Please. Sir, please don't harden your heart at a time like this, sir, please.
All right. I just sent the sum of 100,000 to the hospital's account.
Thank you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So just...
Thank you so much.
To have this 20,000 for your transport.
Thank you.
It's okay. I promised I would help in my own little way to support the family.
Thank you for everything you're doing. Even at that, I still have to say thank you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
What about Naza? Did she not hear my voice?
She may be resting by now. Yes.
Chief, at this time of the day, is she okay?
Shouldn't you run to the hospital? This is very, very important, you know.
Okay, Chief.
Doctors might be waiting.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Chief.
Yes.
Thank you. What's the problem? Huh? Why are you crying? Because of I have the money. My husband.
How dare you make mockery of my family with your evil money? You have succeeded in killing my father, an innocent man. So tell me, who is next?
You have the temerity to walk into my compound and accuse me of...
You call it accusation, but I call it the truth. You had the money to save a life, but out of your wickedness, you held it tight and await his death. And now he's dead. You have the nerves to walk into my father's compound to mock us with your disgusting money. Oh, you really came to prove a point that you had the money, but you couldn't help because of your stinginess. You're wicked, you're heartless, and you're evil.
Hey, get out. Get out!
That is the much you can do. But I'm not leaving this compound without my sister.
Listen carefully. If you don't get out of this compound now, I'm sure you're enlightened enough to know. If you don't get out of this compound, you will sleep in a police cell.
I will leave. I will leave quietly. But I will be back. Chief came.
Naza, come out here! I don't have more time! Come out here, my friend!
My husband descends for me, sir.
You are not to step out of this house again without my permission. Never!
My husband,
Shut up! I have spoken. And remember, my word is law.
Hey, where are you going to?
I want to come and lie down.
Sleep where? My friend, get out of this place. In fact, if you want to sleep, lie down on the floor. Otherwise, get out of this room and go to another place.
Okay, let me just...
What are you going to do? What are you doing?
Take the pillow.
What pillow? Get away from here.
Can you imagine? Because of 2,000, that boy insulted me. Hey!
Don't worry, you make money.
Whatever it takes to make money in this world, I will do it and I will have money.
Amen. Amen. Now you are a hardworking man. And because you are hardworking, you're not just going to make money, you're going to make money in millions.
Hey!
It's true.
It's true.
Is that why you refuse to eat your food? Hey, nah. Because of that boy, don't mind him.
Papa.
Should I go and get him?
I want to tell you, Papa. You know, we get one meat where the last one meat. I want to eat them. I go eat them.
Wait, you want to eat the meat inside?
Mama, wait now, wait. I talk to Papa.
Sit down.
Papa, wait now.
Shut up! Is the meat part of my problem?
Not at all. Not at all. The meat is not the problem. Okay, like
let me bring my food.
Good. Follow me, let's get
talk to Papa now.
You want to eat meat?
Whatever it takes to make money in this world, I will do it. Hey! Who are these? What are you doing in my compound?
They are my friends.
Well, friends. Haven't you been told that she's a married woman now? Right? Good, very good. So you go home. Go home and, hey, you get inside.
But...
Get inside, come on! Can I have that phone?
My husband.
The phone, please.
Sir?
Can I have that phone now? The phone. Let me see how you're going to continue chatting with those street boys, urchins, and riffraffs. Who knows whether they are the ones that deflowered you?
It's not true.
Oh, you just called me a liar?
No.
You just called me a liar!
No. Sir, please, I'm sorry, sir. Please forgive me, sir. Please,
Don't touch me.
Sorry, please, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Sorry.
Shut up! I said shut up!
I'm sorry.
You will remain here
No.
until I finish with you.
No.
And you're perfect, don't touch me. You will remain locked in here until I finish with you and your poor family.
No.
Honestly, you will see.
Sir, please.
Don't.
Please. Sorry, I'm sorry, sir. Please forgive me. Sir, no. I'm sorry.
Ozamo. Ozame bere nile. Bobure buri bere lao. Jehovah nazeme bere. Ozamo. Ozame bere nile. Bobure buri bere lao. Chineke nazeme bere. Jehovah! Kono du momentu kwagi nobi. Kono du momentu kwagi nobi onye mo. Answer me when I call on God of my right. Thou hast given me room when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my cry. Hear my cry, oh my God, hear my cry. Hear my cry. Okwibuchi naze bere. Okwibuchi ne bomba. Igaga bomaka. Igaga kweki here bemu. Igaga kweku wasamochi. Igaga kweka jomo lebe chibuno. Chimekwela ndi uwa komonu ekwela ndi uwa komonu Chimekwela ndi uwa komonu kayariju olebe chimowuno Jehovah Beze numuge pere Ibu chinaze pere Ibu chinebo pao My God, do not hate me, die. Come to my rescue. Hey!
Why are you here? You came to check if we are all dead.
Please take it easy. I just came to condole with you on the personal way of my good friend. I mean, I know it's been some days. I was not able to come earlier than now. But it was because I was busy. Please, accept my sincere condolences. I believe he's in a better place.
You had the money. You had the money to save my family. But you refuse. Now you're here to mock us. Mama, I want to go to the city. I mean, things are extremely hard for us right now since Papa died. I need to look for something to do so I can take care of you. Though, on a second thought, I'm being skeptical. If I leave, who will take care of you? Come. That is a very good decision. You can go. Your mother will be fine. Thank you, Mama. I'll be fine.
Madam, thank you very much. If not for me, I won't be here. Thank you for accepting me to stay at your place. God bless you.
It's okay. It's okay, Faith. Like you've been thanking me from the phone, and now here you're still doing the same thing. It's okay.
I will thank you 1,000 times though, because I mean, you really did a huge thing for me. Thank you very much.
It's okay.
God bless you.
It's okay. And welcome to the city.
Thank you. Your house is so fine.
Thank you. Okay, so what we're going to do now is you go in, freshen up, and then tomorrow is job hunting.
Ada, let me just go now. I mean, I didn't come to the city to come and rest. I have the energy. Let me go outside and just look for something to do. I can ask for
Faith, is not as easy as you're saying it. Just go inside and take your bath.
Ada, please now.
Welcome to the city, Faith. Okay, let's go.
Princess now.
Please, I really need this job. You need to help me. I can work as a bag here with a waitress now, please. It's okay, okay? I'll talk to my boss about it. Okay? Because we need a waitress. What you do is this. Give me the number, I'll call you.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. God bless you.
It's okay.
I will not let you die, I
It's
promise.
okay, it's okay.
Okay, let me just...
yeah, call.
081.
Yeah, 081.
35. 62. 70. 48.
What's your name?
Faith.
Don't worry, I'll call you, okay?
Please be fast.
Don't worry, I'll call you. Don't worry.
Is that not Faith? Faith!
Sorry, do I know you?
Thank you for today. I really had fun.
You're welcome. My name is Ebele.
Well, you said that before.
Light Okenwa.
Okenwa. That name sounds familiar.
Yes. Son of Oyemechi Okenwa.
He's your father.
Yes.
Wait. He sent you to me? He asked you to trace me?
No. It's not what you think.
Okay, I'm listening.
I saw you the other day in our house. You were telling my father about your father's illness. That's just what I just went to...
You know what? Elite, don't you ever in your life come close to me again. Don't you dare!
Come on, Faith.
Just hold it there.
Calm down. Are you leaving? Can you just give me...
Don't you dare come close to me again! Your father sent you to trace me or something!
Can you give me a listening ear?
Rubbish.
Faith!
doing here? Leave.
Faith, is there any problem?
This is the son of the mad dog I told you about.
Really?
The one that got married to my little sister. I said you should leave. Are you daft?
Okay, Faith. Calm down, okay? Just calm down. You can come and sit. Calm down, okay? Just calm down, okay? So why are you here?
Faith, I may be a son of a mad dog.
Obviously.
But I'm not mad too. I'm just here for us to talk.
We have nothing to talk about. Nothing. So just leave.
Faith! I just said you shouldn't say anything. Calm down.
Listen, we lived a happy home before the death of my mother. After my mother's burial, my father became filthy rich. And since then, I swore that I will avenge my mother's death.
Are you saying your father is a ritualist?
Apparently he is. He is a ritualist.
Who doesn't know that in this town?
Anyways, are you done with your cock and bull stories? Now stand up and leave. I said you should leave.
Okay, fine.
Better.
I will leave. Thank you for your audience. But before then, don't you care about your sister?
That reminds me. Any news yet on your wife's whereabouts?
That one. The police say they will find her and bring her home. So I decided to allow the police to do their job.
I see. I just pray nothing happens to that girl.
That is everybody's prayer. And nothing bad should happen to her. Drink up now. Drink up. Let's What are you doing in my room?
Faith, something tells me that your sister is not missing. She's in that house.
How do you mean?
I was able to gather some information that will be of good help to us.
Okay. But that man is very wicked. Okay, what are we going to do now?
I'm working towards that, but I really need your help.
Yeah, 1240 feet containers. Well, yeah, but I've called the company and they've reversed the invoices and all that. It's been reversed. So I'm expecting that they will send vehicle spare parts, then a few electrical appliances and fittings. Yes. Ah, boy. Yeah. No, I do include any vehicles. I don't want that. Electrical appliances and vehicle spare parts. CKD. Alright. So what? Okay, 3, that's what you want, 340 feet. Okay. And just let 2 then get in touch with me. In another 3 weeks. No, it's my pleasure. Okay, alright. Thank you.
Mama! Mama! Where is everyone? Papa! Your son is back! Where is everyone? Naza! Naza!
Hey! It didn't do no stop!
Shocked or surprised to see me? Come down, keep coming down. You tampered with my drink. Sedative pills inside it. But you forgot there are CCTV cameras in this house. I allowed you to play your game, and I played along with you. Wondering why your sedatives didn't work? There are neutralizing pills. Oh, popped some neutralizing pills, and that was it. All right, come and sit down.
You killed my mother.
The truth is that you've lived all your life believing I'm a ritualist. And you never asked. I cannot possibly kill a woman I love so much. You are aware of that. I never killed my wife.
If you see what your mother did to that man, if you see what they did to that man, hey! Why would a man in his right senses raise his hand on his wife?
A woman he claims to love.
A woman he claims to be his wife. He did not just beat this woman. He beat the woman to the extent of fainting.
You don't mean it?
I am telling you, that man...
What is it?
Hey!
Ogini.
Ah!
Ogini.
Ah! Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Ogini. To the hospital. Let's go to the hospital now. Now. Bia.
Oh my God! Oh, nothing.
Let's go to the hospital.
Papa, where's Mama? Papa? Where's Mama? Okay, I don't say anything. Where's Mama?
Hello? Sorry, I can't. Who is this? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Network. Hello? I can hear you better now.
Am I speaking with Onyemachi Okenwa?
Yes. Yes, this is Onyemachi Okenwa speaking.
You dropped a tender in our office.
Yes, I did. I made the tender. It was for building the spare parts.
You need to report to our office tomorrow morning.
I'll be there tomorrow, sir. Before 7 o'clock even, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I will not disappoint you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for calling me, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir. God, is this how you are? Hey, Biko. Night, hurry up now, let day come.
Of course. That is the truth as it is. You know where the doctor is. You can still trace him. You go verify the facts for me.
What has my sister got to do with this?
My late wife kept disturbing me in my dream, reiterating how important it was for her that I took care of this young man here, concentrate on him and train him the way she wanted. Yeah, that was one responsibility. But I am flesh, blood runs in my veins. Loneliness was too much. I needed a companion, a partner. I made efforts to get a companion, but most of the time, something could happen or the other. Then a friend of mine advised me that the only way I could tackle my wife's incidents in my dream was to marry a virgin. That's where your sister comes into the picture. Unfortunately for me, she turned out not to be a virgin. It was a threat to my life, a threat to my peace of mind. I am sorry for mistreating her. I am sorry for the way I have handled her. I take full responsibility. Like they say, post-mortem is for those who failed at divination. I have already reported myself to the police. The police are on their way.
Honestly, Mama, I didn't mean to turn my back on any of you. But back then, it was so tough on me. The immigration chasing us from left to right. They killed us like butterflies. They hated us and treated us with so much discrimination. Honestly, it's only by the grace of God that I am still alive today, Mama.
But Nonso, how come you didn't inform any of us?
Faith, you know the condition of our parents. I just didn't want any of you to be bothered about me. I'm just so sorry that you had to go through all that pain on your own. But I promise, I will make it up to you. Okay? It's just so sad that... May his soul rest in peace. It's just so sad that Papa is not here anymore. Had it been he was here, it would have been a very big family reunion. I miss him so much.
All that is in the past now. The most important thing is that you all are safe. My late husband would have loved this moment. Anyway, Elite.
Mama.
When are you going to release your father from police custody? He can't continue to be there.
Mama, I'm not planning to release him. He should remain there till the police decides.
Don't say that, Elite. He's your father. I know he did a lot of bad things, but obviously you can't just keep him in there. Please.
And Naza, who is lying on the sick bed? Is she not your sister?
Elite, Naza will be fine.
Yes.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you? I guess you know why I'm here. I'm here to prevail on you to go and bail your father.
What?
Yes. No matter what you think about your dad, he's the only family you have. And you are the only one he has. You can't leave him there indefinitely. You must go and bail him. It is better to sit down with him face to face and sort it out than leave him there in police custody. I know your father. I've known him for years, and I can only say this is not what you're thinking.
Mere coincidence, you said? What about the gear? He locked up for how many weeks? What do you have to say about it?
That is very condemnable. What he did was very condemnable, locking up the girl and maltreating her. I will not support that. All right? But that doesn't mean that he's a bad man. Your father is a good man. He has a good heart.
Yeah, from my findings, mother had a ectopic pregnancy. That is how she died. Yeah. Quite unfortunate you know nothing about it. Your father is innocent. Yeah.
We are all gathered here. I want to apologize for all the misfortune, the hardship I brought to pass on all of us. I'm very sorry, and I promise to make it up to all of you. Please forgive me.
It's okay, my husband. We all have forgiven you, even before your arrival. Now we can live together as husband and wife.
My dear, let's not go down this road. I'd rather take you as a daughter. Let's forget the past.
That's too late. I'm already carrying your child.
Well, I'm indeed happy to know that God has decided to grant my deep wish, which is life. I'm happy I'm going to have a child, though it's from someone who should call me grandpa. In fact, in this life, when you find yourself in a situation, do not allow only your head to lead you. Also make room for your heart to lead you, following that still small voice. My son, if I were in your shoes, I would have done worse. But your response to this situation has shown me how mature and wise you are. I promise to make it up for you. Please forgive me.
It's okay, Dad. I've forgiven you also.
I've really learnt my lessons. You see, true love can never be fought, even in death. Please, once more, forgive me. I'll make it up to all of you. I have learnt my lessons. Love you.
Don't be faster. Don't be unsure. But steady on your grind. It's gonna be okay. Dream will come true. Dream will come true. Dream will come true. Dream will come true. Yeah. I've cut across life like a scissors. Life is my teacher. If you're faster in life than your shadow, you will fall into the hollow. Life no competition. You just have to be patient. Yeah. Find your fear and never run away. He who fights and run away will surely live to fight another day. Don't be faster. Don't be unsure. But steady on your grind. It's gonna be okay. Dream will come true. Dream will come true. Dream will